Both you and Shawn are so similar. Former world champions, both trained by your fathers, both had that fight, close fight with Keith Thurman. What separates you from Shawn Porter?
First of all, I want to thank God. I want to thank my team, Team Garcia, and thank Al Heyman, Showtime. What separates me from Showtime, Shawn Porter is, I just feel like I'm a better fighter. I'm a better all-around fighter, and I just feel like I'm a better fighter, and that's it.
Shawn, generally, fight fans, when you talk to them about the welterweight division, the two names they say at the top, they'll say Terrence Crawford, they'll say Errol Spence Jr. Kind of forget about Keith Thurman because he's been so inactive. But do you believe the winner of this fight changes that train of thought, that thinking?
Most definitely. And especially the way that I'm going to win this fight is going to be, what I do to this man next to me and how it's done, and when I win, you're going to be wondering whether or not those guys can beat me, whether or not those guys can really have what it takes to beat me. And that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to put on a great show. I'm here to win this championship and doing a fantastic form.
Danny, there's been this narrative out there that since you've moved up and been a welterweight, that they say Danny Garcia cherry picks his opponents. You heard Keith Thurman try to use that. I saw a skit that Shawn Porter used doing the same thing. He kind of mocked you about it. Respond to that criticism.
Well, if I'm a cherry picker, don't that make you a cherry? Seems dirty, nigga. I don't have to say much about that.
Shawn, it's a good response. Vegas has Danny as the slight betting favorite to win Saturday night. So give me your thoughts on you going into this fight, ironically, as the underdog, considering this is a guy who, as you say, cherry picks his opponents.
That's what I'm used to. I know people have won money on me before, and it wasn't because I was the guy I expected to win. So there's gonna be a lot of people out there winning a lot of money, and I'm looking forward to doing what it takes for them to get paid. This is what I do, and I love it. And as I said on the video, you couldn't find a cherry for Saturday. You get in the ring with a pit bull. You know that.
Danny, this is going to be for both of you. Our Steve Farhood had an interview with Keith Thurman. We both applaud him. He rated both of you guys. He said ring IQ even, chin even. But he leans towards Porter by a decision. Your thoughts?
That's his personal opinion. Like I said before, my style is completely way different than Keith Thurman. So you can't really go by that. Styles make fights. I'm a different type of fighter than Keith Thurman. I know I'm a better boxer than Shawn Porter. And I just gotta go in there Saturday night and improve it. Let it all hang out. Let my nuts hang.
Come with the response to that. Shawn, your thoughts on Keith Thurman's prediction?
Yeah, he's right. Styles make fights. I know that's an unbiased opinion by Keith, so I respect it. Even if he had said he thought Danny would win, I still would respect it because he's been in the ring with both of us. He knows what both of us have. And even outside of that, he understands boxing. And so I respect his decision. I think one way or another, I'm going to win this fight. Whether it's decision, knockout, I'm ready to do whatever it takes to win this fight. I told you before, man, there's nothing I've ever wanted in my life, in my entire life, 30 years old. There's nothing I've ever wanted more than this. And with that being said, I'm out there to take it. Taking them nuts.
No homo.
Hey, basically I'm taking any and everything he coming with, I'm taking it. It's mine. Hey,
I'm trying to have more kids, bro. Don't hit me with no low blows, please. That hurt, feel it? That hurt.
Hey, whatever it takes.
That were my wildest dreams. But okay, I'm with it.
I told you, I'm trying to have fun.
Absolutely.
That song is a weird fun, bro.
Danny, let's get back to the fight. This is for that vacant WBC, that green belt. You had it. And in fact, I was looking over your record. If I'm not mistaken, your first world title was a WBC belt, even at 140. What would it mean to you to have that strap?
Oh, it means the world to me.
Wow.
You know, it's a new chapter in my career. It's a new chapter in my career. Been in a lot of great fights. I've been in a lot of tough fights. You know, I'm a seasoned boxer. I'm a seasoned champion. And just regaining something that was mine. You know, it's like a bully. You know, steals your lunch money. You can't wait to get him back. And then when you finally beat his ass, it's like, yeah, I knew I was the man. You tried to pick on me because I was quiet. You know what I mean? So it just felt like one of those moments where I just gotta prove myself that, you know, I'm still the best fighter in the world.
My follow-up to that is, and I talked with Shawn about this, Errol Spence Jr. says that he's been promised the winner of this fight. If you're victorious, do we see a unification fight of Danny Garcia and Errol Spence Jr. in 2019?
Well, absolutely. You know, if the money's right, you know, like I said before, I want the biggest fights, the biggest money paydays. I'm in the point in my career where, you know, this will be my fourth world title, so let the money start talking. You know, I deserve it. I faced everyone they put in front of me. And right now it's just all about, you know, the moolah, the money. Got a family to feed. Gotta have more kids.
Shawn, you were once the IBF welterweight champion. Now you get this WBC belt. You have the opportunity to secure that around your waist. What would that mean to you?
It's the world to me.
Why is that?
This is my goal. I'm a very goal-oriented person. I set goals. I accomplish my goals. It's what I do. It's a part of me. It's a part of who I am. So I didn't know when I was going to be able to fight for this WBC title. And you know, as soon as this fight was announced for the WBC, yes, it's finally here. This is my opportunity. I'm going to get it.
More so than the IBF belt.
Yes. This goal was set after the IBF title. I just feel like that this WBC title has so much lineage and so much wrapped around it, and for me to want to be a part of that WBC family, that's what I'm going after.
We'll wrap it up with this. Give you a final comment on what should fight fans expect Saturday night when they tune in to Showtime Championship Boxing.
Expect Danny Garcia to have the shortest ass new chapter of his life Saturday night. The shortest chapter he's ever had. It's going down Saturday, and that fight, that belt's going back to Vegas with me.
Danny?
Shortest ass and taking nuts. I don't know what to say. Nah, I mean, you know, I feel good. This is not new to me. I've been performing at this level for a long time. I put in the hard work. You know, it's been a real hot summer. You know, I missed my daughter's first day of school the other day, preschool, so I'm sacrificing. You know what I mean? So, I feel good, man. And come Saturday night, I'm gonna get this victory because I'm the better fighter and I'm a true champion.
There you have it. That will be the main event on Showtime Championship Boxing. We're going to have these fighters face off now. Take some pictures. Gentlemen, thank you.
Thank you.
Best of luck to you Saturday night.